Dear student, today we have seen criteria for the similarity of the triangles. Already we have seen the criteria for the congruency. Okay, so these are the four criteria of the congruency. Why we are using the criteria? Because instead of checking all the all the six parts of a one triangle to all the six parts of the another triangle, criteria will minimize our work, and we need to check only particular three parts, okay, of one triangle to the three parts of the another triangle. So we are using the criteria. Now about the triangle similarity, the two triangles are said to be similar if all the three angles of one triangle that is equal to all the three angles of the another triangle and their sides, all the sides are in proportions. Then we can say that triangles are similar. Okay, now here are the criteria for the similarity, that is two sides and the included angle, all the three sides and the three angles. Instead of three angles we can calculate only two angles, because for a triangle, if two angles of one triangle is equal to the two angles of the another triangle, then ultimately the remaining third one angle of both the triangles will be same. So instead of A, we can say AA also. Okay, now theorem 6.3, the statement is that if in two triangles corresponding angles are equal, then their corresponding sides are in same ratio or proportions, then we have to show that hence two triangles are similar, that we have to show. Okay, now here it is given that, so we have drawn the diagram. Triangle ABC and triangle PQ are in such a way that angle A is equal to angle P, angle B is equal to angle Q, and angle C will be equal to angle R. This is given to us. If part is given to us and then part is to prove. What we need to prove? Then we have to prove that ratio of this side to this side to this, that is equal to this side to this. All these ratios are equal, that we have to show. And hence we can say that the triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. Okay, now to do this we need a construction. Okay, so PQR is a bigger triangle we have taken, so we are going to cut the side PQ at M and PR at N such a way that AB should be equal to PM and AC should be equal to PN. This is the construction. All the whatever is given and construction are there, that we have to represent in a diagram, so it will be easy for you to prove. Now in proof, here we have considered two triangles. This is triangle ABC and another triangle PMN. We have shown these two triangles are congruent first. Okay, first you have to show that they are congruent. How you are going to show the congruent? Already by the construction, AB is equal to PM, AC is equal to PN, and angle A is equal to angle P, that is given. So by SAS we can say that these two triangles are congruent. Now if the triangles are congruent, then their corresponding parts, means angle B, that will be equal to angle M, and angle C, that will be equal to angle N. Okay, now but what is given to us? It is already given that B and Q are equal, C and R are equal. We have just shown now B and M are equal and C and N are equal. It means that angle M will be equal to angle Q and angle N is equal to angle R. Okay, now these two angles, that is forming the pair of the corresponding angles. If corresponding angles are equal, then we can say that the lines are parallel, and hence we can say that by the converse of the corresponding angle theorem, MN is parallel to QR. Okay, which we have written here like this. Okay, if MN is parallel to QR, now we are going to go to the BPT. Okay, we are going to use the BPT now. Here MN is parallel to QR. It means in a triangle, one line is drawn parallel to one of the side, then other two sides gets divided in the same ratio, and hence we can write down that PM is to PQ that is equal to PR is to PN is to PR. Okay, so now here PM and PN we are going to replace by AB and AC. So we are going to get this AB is to PQ, that is equal to AC is to PR. Similarly, we can show that AB is to PQ, that is equal to BC is to QR. Instead of constructing line like this, you can construct a line like this and you can show it, but you need not to show it here. You can write down just by similarly, and hence you are going to get all the three sides ratio of one triangle to the another triangle. It will be equal, and if the sides are in proportions, we can say that the triangles are similar. Okay, already angles are given equal. Now we have shown sides are proportions, so we can say that the triangles are similar.